let's shift focus. Let's start tracking all the global stories for you this morning. And in a landmark move, Wall Street will finally be as fast as it used to be 100 years ago, switching to the T+1 settlement that was abandoned in the early days with the intent to reduce risk in the financial system. To comply with the rule change the SEC adopted last February, investors in US equities, corporates and municipal bonds and other securities must settle their transactions one business day after the trade instead of 2 as of May 28. Regulators sought the new standard after the 2021 trading frenzy around the meme stock.
Alright, then time for some commentary coming in from the ECB officials. Then Chief Economist Philip Lane has said that the European Central Bank will cut interest rates depending on the strength of inflation and demand. It is therefore that the central bank is not committing to a particular rate trajectory. Additionally, he also said that he expects further disinflationary trends to show up in 2025. Meanwhile, policymakers Francis Villeroy said that he sees plenty of room for rate cuts. So that's the word coming in from that policymaker. And moreover, he has also pushed back against suggestions that the ECB should only cut once a quarter when its economic forecasts are updated, which would exclude a July move as well.
Alright, well, let's shift focus to the east and to China, where industrial profits rose 4.3% in the first 4 months of the year. The jump followed a 4.3% increase in the first quarter and a slew of divergent activity data for April. Industrial firms with an annual business revenue of at least 20 million yuan saw their combined profits reach a 2.09 trillion yuan during the January to April period. Over 70% of total industries realized a positive growth in profits compared to the same period last year.
Alright, then moving from China to Japan, where net external assets rose to a record $3 trillion in 2023 for the 6th consecutive year amid a weakening yen. Japan has retained its position as the world's top creditor, followed by Germany with 454.8 trillion of net external assets and China with 412.7 trillion yen as of the end of 2023.
Alright, well then let's shift focus to some central bank action coming in. Bank of Israel has held its short-term rates steady for the third straight meeting. Move comes amid rising pricing pressures, a rebound in economic activity and continued geopolitical stress. The central bank has held the benchmark rate at 4.5%. Now remember, it had lowered the rate by 25 bips back in January, and according to officials, going forward the rate cut process is going to be very cautious as well as very measured.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.